Dante certainly could have and should have done more of that.